Okay, Taurus. Hello Taurus, welcome to my weekly tarot love reading. I'm the Tarot Muse, and yeah, I've got all your cards laid out here. I thought I would start with the Love Oracle card, which may or may not apply to everybody, but it's saying your power of faith is being tested through sorrow and a sense of missed opportunity. This shall pass, and new insights for growth and fulfillment will be born out of the pain. The bad experience was necessary for your spiritual growth. Then with the Osho reading, little spread that I've done over here, what I'm seeing is, and I'm seeing there's something going on with someone in the social scene. I've got a lady tree garden, so this tells me someone who's a woman who's very grounded and kind of a socialite. The heart connection there is very cutting. It's cruel, it's not healthy, it's not right, because we've got the heart and the whip, and if you imagine what a whip does, it cuts and it bleeds. Cuts and bleeds and breaks things open, so it's not so good. So this may be, you may be the stable, grounded, social person right now whose heart is going through some kind of cutting, or somebody is doing it to you. Could be this person. So with the Osho spread, what it's saying is that there's the situation right now is about moment to moment. So it's really coming into this moment and just letting life be what it is right now. It's also talking about needing to go into a place of aloneness, spend some time alone with yourself, Taurus. And what's coming up is what is needed for resolution is to become aware of the politics around you, whatever these politics may be. So people wearing masks around you, or you wearing masks around people, and starting to see things for what they are, which will allow you to integrate into society better. When there's more awareness, you would feel safer and more contained within yourself. So while I'm busy talking to you, I'm going to start pulling up the cards for your reading to get an idea of what's going on for you, and then we can go deeper and get the full story about you and the other person. Yep. Alright. Okay, so in the present moment we have the Lovers card, and Lovers is the Lovers card. Let's get more information about that. Okay, so Taurus, you're an earth sign, you're a Pentacles, a Pentacles sign. So in this case we have a Queen of Wands coming up, a fire sign. So an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. And Lovers with possibly this person, there's some kind of opportunity there around that's been offered. I'm getting the Happiness card, and the teamwork, the exchange. This is someone who's very fiery and vivacious and sensual. There's beautiful passion and sensuality between you. It just looks like a really rich, abundant situation. It's emotionally, it's a new emotional opportunity. But then I see, interesting, there's always this one card that changes everything. With regards to the emotional exchange, there's something, you're not seeing, someone is not seeing the bigger picture. Okay, so let's find out more. We have the Nostalgia card crossing the Lovers card. So the Nostalgia card is the Six of Cups, and it's about the sweetness of the past, or it's about the sweetness in the present moment. Let's find out more about that. I have the Knight of Swords, the Justice card, and the Chariot. Okay, Knight of Swords, so that's charging in impulsiveness, not thinking things through, and possibly around sexuality. And the Chariot card is talking about taking time out and coming back into balance. Okay, so we'll get deeper into that in a moment. So let's see what's going on in the past over here. 3 cards. And we've got the walking away from some kind of work or financial opportunity, moving in a new direction, looking in a new direction for you, Taurus. Yeah, there was just financial struggle or tightness, and then walking away from work and looking in a new direction. And there been a lot of confusion for you, confusion and loss. Okay. What is conscious for you, Taurus? This burden. Okay. Alright, so the burden of, and I've got the King of Cups over here, which is a water sign, so a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancerian, and it's the burden with this person, and grounding your, so it could be the emotions, that the burden of the emotions that you're carrying around, your stability, not feeling stable, and realizing that there's a new opportunity that's been born out of this around financial abundance for you. So you are a Taurus after all, and Taurus is all about wealth and stability and security, so you know, any disruptions to that would be very unsettling for you. What I'm getting here is you're carrying the emotional burdens of I suppose the burdens around the stability that you are seeking around your passion and your sexuality, and I see that there is a new creative beginning with regards to a place of happiness and financial abundance, but it's also asking you to reflect on how it is that you've been in the past, perhaps with indulgences, sexual indulgences, and needing to move away from that, needing to move away from some kind of sexual hedonism that may not have been healthy for you, or honest for you, where you're charging into things and possibly not thinking them through. So in the unconscious here I have the 6 of Pentacles card. Let's get 3 cards for that. Okay. Alright. So here I've got the King of Wands again, and it's talking about some kind of completion with this fire sign, so a Sagittarius, a Leo, or a Aries. And with regards to the exchange, and the tradition, there was something traditional in the exchange between the two of you. There's a completion with this person. So, you know, Taurus, you are very traditional. You like the traditional things. You want the home and the security and the family. But in this case, I'm getting that that may not have been the case because possibly of how you entered into the relationship. So, yeah, so the nostalgia I see here is with the relationship that appeared to be so happy and sensual and delicious, but you weren't really seeing the bigger picture. And of course I do have the politics card over here, so it's talking about possibly both of you or one of you wearing some kind of a mask, not showing the other the true person of who you are. Let's see what's going on for you right now. I've got the Emperor card over here, Taurus. Let's get 3 cards. Okay, wow. Yeah, taking charge of this depression that you've been going through and the ending of the relationship, and I'd imagine, you know, just the general struggle that's happening for you right now. There's the Intuition card. The fortune is changing with the struggle. Okay, so you do know deep down inside, there is the intuitive trust that things will change for you with the struggle around your finances. So I think you're you have that faith within yourself. For the other person, I have the Death card. Yeah, and they're mourning this as well. They're in an emotional place about it. And for them, the relationship has reached some kind of stalemate. Either they're mourning it and it's reached stalemate, or they're in some kind of emotional indecision about the relationship. Regardless, with the ending, they are attempting to step into a higher place with what has now become conflict. So they're trying to bring themselves, because they're quite trapped as one. They're also going through an intense struggle, and the Tower card is coming up, which shows intense struggle, and there's also been some kind of deception, possibly how you were not being honest with each other about who you really are, you know, putting these faces up of hi, this is who I am, but it's not really who you are. You're not really showing who you are. And so they're working with that at the moment and realizing things. So where's the relationship at? I've got the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so with the stability, there's taking a stand for both of you. You're taking a stand. And just reviewing how things have been in the past with regards to love, and how to move forward with it. Yeah, and how it is that they're possibly just reviewing the relationship. Both of you are reviewing the relationship and realizing how it is that you kind of created the ending of the relationship. You know, when you look at it afterwards, you realize how your behavior affected the outcome. And so I can see both of you are reviewing that at the moment, with the intent of taking some kind of stand against what stability means for you in a relationship, for both of you. And then we have the King of Pentacles, which is you, Taurus. You're the King of Pentacles, Earth sign. And so there's, yeah, taking a stand against possibly this person is, you know, they're angry with you or upset with you, or there's some kind of blame that's happening. And then the outcome card, we have the Fool. So, which means it can be letting go. It can talk about, okay, so letting go of the heartbreak. Both of you are reaching a place of some kind of detachment. So this is where it's leading to. And then looking forward in a new direction, planning your life forward without this person. So the relationship is moving in a new direction. And then the future, with regards to, there's a surrender to the fantasies or the illusions around the happiness that was in the relationship, and this is now a period of aloneness. It's a period of reflection and aloneness and going inwards, and it's very much needed, and it's going to be very powerful for you. It'll allow you to bring balance and manage future relationships that will be more fulfilling for you, fulfilling and grounding and more defining for you. So yeah, so that looks very promising. You're in the process of going through a painful breakup, and if it hasn't happened yet, it's about to come in. But there's powerful lessons that you learn out of this, and it brings you closer to what you really want, and closer to the truth of who you are, and how to present yourself in relationships that are real and of heart connection and not safe. Thank you for watching. I should just mention that I do a series of how to interpret the symbolism of the tarot cards, if you're interested in learning more about the tarot cards and how to read them. So you can subscribe and like my channel and ring the bell so that you get the notifications of the videos. Otherwise, just go into my playlists and you'll find them all there. Thank you so much for watching. Would love to hear your comments if you resonated. Bye for now.